Hi, this is Rachelle with SCRAPCRAFTASTIC. I am on my Journal Life's Journey channel, and this is live. Um, I'm going to be trying to make some A5 dividers similar to this, but with a pocket so that I can change the paper on the inside, which would change the look of the divider. But in addition, I wanted to have one of these top tabs. This particular size is not available in my shop at scrapcraftastic.com yet, but hopefully I will have them available within the next week. I'm still experimenting with them and making sure that they work right. So I made this one yesterday in a private live that I did for my Patreon account. And so if you're a patron, you will see how I made that one. But this one is a little, well, these are going to be a little different. I think I'm going to try to make two. So I have these 5 mil laminate sheets. Let's move this out of the way. I have my laminator heating, and I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this into some faux acetate by running it through the laminator and then use that as my inside because I want it to be thicker. The bigger you get with making these laminate pockets, the reusable pockets, they're not as sturdy. So I'm going to try and make it as sturdy as possible by using the laminate sheet doubled. So I'm going to go ahead and run this through. And I think I already pulled out some papers that I want to use. I've had these out for a while, but my dividers for that particular planner are going to be pretty neutral. It's a little red, but mostly black and silver, black and white. So I have those papers, and I think they'll go good with this color scheme. Okay. So that's one through, and I'm going to run another one through just so I'll have it in case this works. And if not, then I can use it for something else. Uh-oh, I think that might be too close to the edge. I hope not. I think I'm going to let my Facebook group know that I am live on this channel. While that's going through, okay, so that one's done. Let me send them this link and then we can get started. Okay. All right, so we have our two pieces of faux laminate. Now I want to trim them down. Let's use this paper trimmer. Set this aside for now. So I'm going to trim off the rounded edge, which is about 1/4 of an inch. or less. Say it's 1/8 of an inch. So that's on. Then I want to make this 5.5 inches, I think. And then this one, 5.5 inches. Hopefully it's big enough. Yep, it is. Okay, and then 8.5 inches tall. Oh, but we have to allow for where the punches are as well, because we don't want it punched inside of our pouch. So this is 5.5 inches, which it is. I probably need to make it, how far does the punch come in? If I make it 5.25 inches, will the punch interfere? No, it won't. Okay, so I'm going to trim those down to 5.25 instead, and I hope that's going to work and keep our punches from being in the way. I'm not going to cut this one yet. Let's put it to the side. 5.25. So let's see. Then it doesn't matter on the height. We don't have to worry about anything interfering there. So I'm just going to do it 8.5 and 8.5. Oops. Oops. I hope that's straight because it moved. Eesh. It's a little wonky. Scissors. Straighten it up a little bit. Hopefully that works. Just straighten it up. Okay. They look kind of gray looking. I need one of those microfiber cloths or something. Make sure there's no lint. Let's try it with a towel. It's probably not much better. Okay. So to make this work, these are the top tabs that I cut using my Cricut, actually. And they're on a really delicate foil paper. I think this paper came from the Dollar Tree. And I got a pack of multiple colors, but I'm going to use this on one piece of this laminate faux acetate that I made. Just putting a little glue on each end, little adhesive, and placing it on the edge, top edge. where I want it. Now that's going to be odd because this is slightly smaller than half letter. So I'm going to have to kind of adjust it around to make it fit and then trim off the excess. Since I didn't go 8.5 wide, there we go, so I can see. I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate 1/4 of an inch extra. Or should it be 1/8 of an inch? It should be 1/8 of an inch. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be on there. See, I don't like that shows, so I probably won't do that again. I can see the little bluish color from the adhesive on the back. So I'll have to use a more clear adhesive to do that with next time. So now this is our inside pocket, and then we will open it from the back here, and hopefully everything will go well. So I'm going to make sure it's lined up. Why is it different? Make sure everything is lined up. It's crooked, but I'm not gonna fool around with it too much because since it's already laminated pieces, they're extra slippery. So once I get the two pieces lined up, I'm not going to worry about how they are lined up in the pouch. Oh, can you all hear me? I forgot I put a different mic on here. Let me see if the mic is actually working. It is. I hope the audio is okay. Can somebody let me know if it is? I see someone else is here. Let me know if the audio is okay. I don't know if this mic that I've plugged in is actually working like it should. And I can't tell from my phone. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna. Nope, it's not straight. Just trying to straighten it up. Okay. 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 I hope the audio is okay. Can somebody let me know if it is? I see someone else is here. Let me know if the audio is okay. I don't know if this mic that. Okay, so I don't think that mic works that great. So I won't use that again. But it's a learning adventure. And I've had some people say that this comes out cloudy, and this one actually just came out cloudy. I don't know why that is, but it did. I'm gonna run it through one more time. It could be because of the two laminate sheets that were already sealed. I don't know. Okay. It's a lot of blank space in this video because I'm laminating. Sorry about that. Can't be helped. Okay. Let's trim it up. Still looks kind of cloudy in places. I don't know if it's the sheet or what is causing that. But we're going to proceed. So I need to leave extra space on the other side. And that's so not straight. So it was an extra 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to line it up right about there. And hopefully that'll give us enough space for our punches. I'm hoping that once I open this up, that some of that cloudiness will go away. But I'm not sure that it will. So I'm going to take the blade, find the edge of the laminate. Definitely want to use this side. And break into that seal or air bubble. It's not working. Nope, I need to run it through there again. I definitely need a new blade on there. Nope. There we go. Okay. Still has that shiny spot on there. But I should be able to slide my paper down in there. I'm going to laminate it one more time now that everything is cut. Let me round the corners. Before I do it, just a 1/4 inch. So, okay, this is what I've discovered. I actually need to seal the tab completely across. So I need to get and find some kind of adhesive to seal that all the way across, because it's letting me lift up the tab. And I don't want to lift the tab area or the scallop. I want to open the pocket. So maybe running it through again is going to fix that. I don't know. But theoretically, it works. So while that's going through, I can trim up a piece of the paper that I want to use. I want to do this one first. Okay, sorry about that. Let's trim this down 5¼ by 8½, or slightly smaller. Just a little smaller so that I'll be able to actually slide this into that pocket. And I'm definitely going to have to make another one because I don't like that cloudiness. But I'm going to do another one and see if I still get that same issue. And if I do, I mean, this is really, really sturdy since I use the faux acetate method, but maybe I don't need that much. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then 8½. Need to go even smaller, or is this open all the way? It's open all the way. There we go. So if it were not for these weird spots, that would be perfect, but we got those weird spots on there. But it does work great for the most part. What's this? Let's go ahead and punch it. Whoop. Wrong side. So we need 8 holes, not 9. Oh, I'm forgetting a major part. This is live crafting. I forgot to trim this top part and make it like a tab. So let's do that. I'm like wondering, why is this trying to give me such a big punch? 9 holes instead of 8. There we go. See if I cut that a little straighter. Okay. Is that even straight? Okay. So let's see. I want that to punch into that. I'm gonna curl it up so that it doesn't accidentally punch into it. Hopefully that's gonna work. No. Okay. So let's see how this goes. I need to update my countdown. I don't have any monthly inserts in here yet, but they are coming. I think I'll put this right here for now. See how it looks. So that's how it would look. Probably could have punched it a little lower, but that's okay. Where's this week? And then this goes in here for the current week. So that's what they look like. And I do need to trim that one down a little more because it's much taller than the today one. Okay, so that's it with my little experiments. I'm gonna try and make some more. Hopefully I won't get this spotting, and the glare is blinding, sorry. I can cut another piece of paper to put on this side, and then I can use these same tabs for any season, just change the paper on the inside without having to redo the top tabs, relaminate, and do all of that. Do it one time and just keep that same look. Just change the papers. Okay, maybe I'm gonna try it one more time. I think this time I'm gonna try it without using the faux acetate, and I'm gonna try it just using laminate sheet, just flipping it inside out like I used to do. Let's try one more time. Since the laminator is already hot, might as well go for it. I need to use this side. So I'm going to trim off the rounded corners. also doing it this way makes sure that my pockets are exactly cut the same because the two sheets are being cut at the same time. So we went with 5 1/4 width for the A5 for half letter to give us some wiggle room for punching. Save that. Then this needs to be at 8 1/2. And this can be a pocket. That's not right. I just cut that wrong. OMG. This is what happens to me. Let's use this. Let's try it again. 5 1/4. Check and check again when you're cutting. I know this. And 8 1/2, not 6 1/2. Okay. So, which one? I think I want to use the list this time. And I need a better adhesive. Let's see. How clear is this? It's pretty clear. So let's try that. I'm just making a mess. It went up too high. Okay. So these need to flip inside out. Shiny side against shiny side. And I think it is the laminate because the outside of this laminate looks awfully hazy. And then I'm going to come over 1/8 of an inch, approximately. Trim off the excess. That glue up there. That's so crooked. Shiny side to shiny side. Try not to touch it so much. I've heard that when you touch it, it makes that cloudy look. I don't know how true that is. Let's see. Oops. Run it through. I don't know if I'm going to be using any of these other ones that I cut. There's a plain one. I could use that for a dashboard just for decoration. I don't need the daily. Don't need the to-do. Don't need the personal. So I got all these budget. I could probably trim down. I might need the notes. I might use the notes one. That's much better, even though I can see the line where the adhesive is. If I can come up with a way to adhere that better, which is just a minor thing. If I can come up with a way to adhere it better, that would be good. So yeah, I think the doubling the laminate sheet and trimming it to make the pocket with it is probably not the best idea. Just using the original method of flipping that one laminate sheet inside out works pretty good. Gotta make sure to trim extra space on the side where the punches go, which is this side. Okay. Why does this look so thick? Okay. Just trim it up. Hmm. This side looks a little wonky. Okay, cut another piece. Do I want to do the trees? How blinding do I want this? I'm going to use this one. Put some more silver in there. Just try to cut it right this first time. Okay, let's open it up. Forgot about that part. Okay. slide this in here. Might need to trim that a little bit more. I think I will, so that I won't have to struggle to get that in there. Let's see, this is the side that I cut before. Let's cut a slither off. It's hard for me to see up there at this angle. I don't want to cut off too much, just a slither. Let's try that again. That's better. Okay. And let's punch it. Let's see if this goes in here. Now that one I scooted down a little bit when I punched it, and I probably shouldn't have. I don't know, it still kind of shows up at the top. And then a lot of it is, Once I figure out how to punch them properly, maybe I should just wait and punch them all at the same time so they'll all be the same. I mean, not put them in the punch at the same time, but line them up the same way. That'll be better. So now I can just come back and put paper on the back, and I have a double-sided dashboard or divider. Okay, that's it. This is how it comes out. So now I need to work on getting the scallop top tabs for A5 ready to go. I hope you enjoyed this live. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I know this is something new that I'm doing. I'm not good at talking while I'm crafting. I really would rather just not talk. But I'm trying something different. So look for me to be on live quite often, just doing what I normally would be doing as far as crafting or doing planner stuff or making stuff, DIY stuff. So that's it. Talk to you later. Bye.